Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel angels. So today we are going to be doing your October monthly, so please subscribe, like and comment. Check the description if you'd like to book a personal. Give me a follow on Instagram. I offer picker cards, reels and guidance. I also have a TikTok. Cancer, there is something here angels around your sacral, okay? I'm getting a lot of your sacral chakra here. I feel like there is a huge death and rebirth happening. The colour orange is going to be very present for you. I know we're in kind of Halloween season throughout October, but I feel like this is just very symbolic at the moment of a lot of your not only divine feminine energy, your intuition, but you know, just the rebirth and the changes that you're moving through. It's almost like the universe is really like emphasizing fall for you right now, okay, in a bigger way. So you know, I know everyone will be talking about fall, or everyone likes to get into the fall aesthetic, but for you guys, I feel like look for the messages throughout that, because I feel like they'll be very prominent, okay? Now I do feel like for many of you there is a door closing here, so again, this is really signifying a new start and a new beginning. So you do have gifts here for October as your main theme. So listen, this card talks about gifts from the universe. Some of you, they may come directly from crows, but this is mainly about the smaller messages, loves. Like, it's almost like the universe is teaching you everything is a gift in your life. Every sign, you know, a lot of the messages that come with this card, you know, whenever I saw this card or I've pulled this card for myself, a lot of the signs have been feathers for me, or pennies. It's like the little signs, okay? They're showing you every time you see a feather, it's a message, it's a sign here. Every time you see like a bottle cap, I know is a very frequent one with this card. You know, pennies, money, whatever it is, angels, everything small that you see or that you notice is a sign from the universe. So I also feel like with that, you're moving into a very giving time and a time of appreciation, not only for yourself and the universe, but also I feel like gratitude is very important for you in the month of October, okay? It's almost like you're moving into this warmer energy. As we move into the colder seasons, your heart is really getting warmer. Anticipation. So I do feel like in October there is something here you're anticipating. Many of you guys, I do feel like something is causing you a bit of anxiety. Now, many of you, you know, whether you're spiritual or not, you may be able to feel using your intuition that something really sacred is coming up for you, or something here is being presented in your life. You know, for a lot of you, it could be that you can really feel that something big is about to happen. Maybe you're feeling a bit anxious because of that, or you know, maybe you've got something going on in your life where you're expecting changes, or you're kind of moving in this period where your stomach is quite sensitive. Okay, I know collectively that is a lot of what's happening right now, but listen, yes, know that you are protected, okay? Your journey is being protected. I did want to say by the angels then as well, so the angels are very prominent here. The crows, of course, as I'm using this deck as well. And something here about these poppies, okay? Death and rebirth. I feel like it's very significant. Some of you guys have mourned something as well, and the universe is really trying to say, listen, something's been rough for you right now. Maybe it's just been Mercury retrograde as a whole, but I feel like they're saying you're coming out of something. Some of you have a new relationship on the horizon, or there is a new level of bond being formed between you and the universe. It's almost like something's going to happen in October where your trust is very signified. Others, it could be that there is something here around a door closing with somebody significant in your life. It feels like you're cutting communication with them, and it's almost like they're saying, some of you, your trust is going to be broken, Cancer, or something here around this energy. It's like the door shutting in your face, but they're saying with that, your trust within yourself, your trust for the universe will grow greater, okay? So what is happening in career here for my Cancers? Try not to focus on materialisms too much, angels, or what you don't have. I do feel like some of you are disappointed when it comes to either an outcome here or there's something here about achievements that it's almost like they're showing me something that you don't have. Maybe you want to buy yourself something really nice, but you haven't had the money for it, or something has been delayed and pushed back for you. Others, maybe you're in a time where you've really just been giving back to yourself, and that's not a bad thing, you know. Always give back to yourself, but maybe some of you have been really focused on the materialisms at the moment. The saying kind of let go of this need of control, or this need of validation around money, even for many of you, because I feel like you're making yourself stagnant and you're not growing, okay? But yeah, I get huge disappointment around something for some of you. Some of you are not getting what you wanted, like you're feeling left out in the cold, maybe financially as well. It's almost like your abundance is drained out, or some of you right now in Korea throughout October, it's kind of like your finances are limited here, or you're feeling kind of limited in a sense, and you're grasping to your finances, or you're really trying to actively save. You know, I know for a lot of us right now, there is a huge crisis here around energy costs, you know, everything going up in the world. So some of you, they are saying, please, even though, you know, physically in the environment right now, things are feeling very, you know, just negative and up in the air and just draining for us. Try not to adapt the mindset here in Korea that you are not abundant and the universe won't provide for you, okay? And I know that's harder to do because, listen, there's physical things going on, but I really do feel like, as somebody who has gone through this myself, Cancer, when you kind of let go of, you know, the physical energy, or, you know, even the flow or the vibration that you are not good enough, or you don't have enough money and you are struggling, you really do start to grow, not only financially but within your spirit. So please just try to keep that in mind. Try to keep in mind your intentions around money as well. Some of you are really going through some kind of lack within finances at the moment, but it's almost like they're showing you, have a little faith in the universe. Use the power of the universe, okay? Alchemize that energy. You are your own universe. And remember, you know, I saw a quote not long ago, loves, you know, the state of the world is kind of the reflection of our own inner self. You know, and I saw another one of my great creators the other day. I'll leave her name on the screen if you want to check her out. She's great when it comes to helping heal your relationship with money. But, you know, she said something the other day which was really true about, you know, why is it that we always feel unfortunate when we're angry, or we always kind of have the mindset of, you know, we can't have abundance when we're angry, or we can't have abundance when we're sad? Because actually, if you think about it, you know, when you're anxious, that can also be translated to being excited, and, you know, when you're angry, that can also be used as motivation. It's all about just alchemizing the energy. So I do feel like this is something you are really going to be taught to adapt, okay? With this Queen of Swords, I do feel like you're kind of entering more of a I don't want to say control period, but, you know, some of you, this is literally what it is. It's almost like they're not saying control and hold on to your money, or control and hold on to all these things that you want to do, you know. It's like they're saying use the power to free yourself from this, okay? Or use the power to, you know, make sure that you understand that you are in control of your life, and if you are abundant, you are abundant. That's how it is, you know. I feel like this is what's going to bring more movement for you, Cancer, in your career field, okay? Because many of you may be feeling quite depressed or alone. Some of you are going to have to speak up about something as well, or something here is really playing on a loop in your mind. Some of you have just entered a period where you're having to be alone, or you're having to do things alone. I feel like some of you may have come out of a breakup situation, or you've ended something, and maybe you guys right now in Korea are being made to really step up in a certain way. This could also be translated to losing a job, or, you know, something here is going to make you lead and stand up, but I feel like it will be for the better angels, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of internal conflict here around your career field, angels. You know, for me, I feel like it's just mindset that needs to be changed here in October, or, you know, new mindset, new perspective here is coming towards you. Again, listen, there is a lot about your mind. You're really just restricting your mind, angels, you know. And listen, quotes right now for you guys, they're going to be very prominent, because I feel like I'm seeing a lot of quotes that are really, you know, resonating with your messages today, Cancer. I did see one today, you know, about freeing your mind and, you know, not keeping yourself restricted, or it was something along the lines of don't limit yourself, okay, don't limit your dreams. And I do feel like this is something that you guys are really learning. Some of you are really gonna step into a more authoritative role as well in career. Some of you, there's going to be conflict around this. If you have come out of a breakup, I do feel like there is a bit of war happening with your either partnership or the other person, but I do feel like you are learning to really let go of that conflicting energy. You know, it's almost like they're giving you a lot of decisions here in October, okay? And I do feel like you guys are going to choose a lot of unconditional love. You're also choosing to let go of a lot of people that do not serve you anymore. So let's see what's happening in love for you, Cancer. Some of you have options literally dropping at your feet. Others, it's opportunities. Again, doesn't have to be in love. Listen, what did I say, angels? Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new opportunity coming towards you in love. Some of you guys, it could be to do with the water sign. I have the King of Cups here in reverse. Others, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. But I do feel like there is an opportunity, angels, for you to be more independent here in love. Some of you, again, I can't help but shake that you are coming out of a situation here for some of you, or you know, maybe you've dealt with a lot of just manipulative partners, emotionally draining partners that can't open up. Something here about this Eight of Swords, the way it flew out of my hands, angels, it landed on kind of the cards that are already on the floor, and I do feel like they're showing me right now is that something here in love is restricting you. There is two separate energies I'm seeing. I'm seeing an energy where you're restricted in love, whether that's in a partnership, maybe that's your own mindset. But then there's also this energy where you're getting new opportunities of love, or you're really learning to become independent. So I do feel like this is something that you guys are moving towards. Some of you right now, it's important that you put your goals first, okay? Because there's been a bit of hesitation around moving away from the past. Some of you have really been trying to control how much you communicate to your other person as well, or maybe some of you are scared to talk to new people in love. I do feel like your guides want you to take some kind of risk here in love. Listen, like I said, you have options around your future, angels. You have decisions to make here in love, but some of you guys are still going through, again, the ending of this partnership, or you're really learning to heal a lot of this betrayal. But yeah, there is something here about limiting yourself in October, angels. I do want you guys to try and move forwards, okay? Yes, listen, there is a new relationship in the future, angels. I do feel like it will be a journey. Can you guys see this energy of you guys just gradually moving forwards? It starts with yourself, angels, okay? It starts with self-love. It starts with appreciating yourself. Some of you, it's all about your magic and intention at the moment in October. It's about how are you viewing your life. You know, are you showing up as the person that you want to become? Are you this confident, loving being? Are you surrounding yourself with people that make you happy? You know, it's all about your kind of peace and harmony here, angels. It's a gradual journey, but I do feel like you'll meet somebody. Some of you, it's in December. Others, they are showing me like 2023 October. So it's kind of like a full cycle they're putting you through. But I do feel like you are going to meet a partnership and you are going to fall in love. But some of you guys, again, is making that decision to move away from your past traumas and heal from them. And I do feel like this is something that you guys are going to go through in October. So Cancer, I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to like before you leave. I will see you in the next one. Bye, loves.